Hey everyone, welcome in for another video. So this is pretty funny, I think, but kind of sad at the same time. Where we've got the Heresy Thursday stuff, and this week it was the Space Wolves, and I was like, oh sweet, Space Wolf players getting their upgrade sprues finally. And I saw a picture online of the helmets. I was like, oh god, this is not gonna go well. And people are calling this the Paw Patrol. It's very funny and again strange. So here are the helmets, right? So Space Wolf helmets are notoriously uh like a few sprues ago, right? Like a couple years ago there was really good upgrade frames. I thought there was a variety to the helmets, and they've kind of been going less and less over time, which is weird, but it is what it is. But on the last upgrade sprue that they have for the Primaris, I think there was the wolf helmet. It might have been the Blood Claws, but there was a wolf helmet that you could get, right? So it was kind of a one-off. You got, I believe, just one of them. And you could kind of give it to the special weapon guy, whatever you wanted to do. But that head was very much, hit and miss with people, where they either thought it was really cool or they didn't like it. But there was just the one. Whatever. You don't use it. With this, it's very jarring, I think, because with these helmets, it's tough because I've brought up the Imperial Fist ones. Here's the comparison, because a friend of mine was like, well, they're all the same, and these ones are worse for being the same, but all of these are all of the same, right? Of these three different helmets, there's one that's got line on for the grills, there's one that's got holes and the Templar symbol, and then one with double holes. Okay, it is the same helmet, just with different variants for the breathing elements of the helmet. Then the leader helmet is very different and very cool, and then you have the unhelmeted head. But this is still, we'll call it this way, where you've got three different variants, three of each. Okay, so you're getting 5 different heads total. Okay, in this one you're getting 7 of the same head, then gem head, and then the leader has that like extra bit and a larger gem. And the unhelmeted head, I think, is okay if you cut off the top knot. The top knot, at least in the pictures, at such a strange angle, it doesn't look real. They're miniature models. I don't know why I can say that, but I can. It doesn't look right. But still, within this one, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So you've got one less variant, and this is a weird number for it, where I don't care for that. They could have switched it up a bit more than the gem, or at least again done the 3 different style of wolf head helmets, right, and given a little bit of more variety, even though there really isn't a lot. The shoulder pads are fine. I actually think the symbol is a little bit too different, I think, from the other legions, where a lot of them just kind of have the old symbol just on a Mark 6 shoulder pad, where it's just flat. This is really a new symbol, and I don't like that. I want it to be the same across the Heresy kind of thing for them. Like, again, with the Emperor's Children stuff, it's the wings, but this is just, they didn't really change the symbol this much over the course of the Heresy, at least during this time period. So, and people were saying it kind of looks like House Stark, and I really think it kind of does, but I don't know. It's fine. If you were just doing all Mark 6 and you gave them all the shoulder pad, you wouldn't even notice, so it doesn't matter. But these heads, I can't, right? Like, I'm very pro the conversion bits for Horus Heresy, and again, if you had one of these helmets, that would be fine. It's like the beaky helmets for me. This is wild, though. These have not been well received from what I've seen online, right? If you love the heads, then again, go for it, right? Like, who am I to say? But for me, it's just, this is a big nope. Like, if you had these heads across the entire army, it would be pretty intense, I think, looking anyways. And when you see them from the side, people have been showing different views, and they're just, I don't know. They're not great. They're very childish, I think. But let me know in the comments what you think of these heads. I'm very interested to hear what all of you think, because in a microcosm of other YouTube content creators, no one seems to like them. But yeah, let me know in the comments. If you're not subbed to the channel, hit that sub button. It helps me out so much. I'll see everybody soon.